Ooh, man, what's going on YouTube? It's been a minute. Fix that. Since the villain back with another video, and it's been a while. So, this is gonna be a what's going on part. You know, that series I got going on. And I'm just gonna do it while I'm, rolling up. But for those who are familiar with this series, or familiar with how I do this specifically, can't speak. I basically talk about what I got going on in my life at the time, updates, things that I would deem either important or worth sharing. So that's basically the type of time we're gonna be on today. Actually rolling me a spliff. But that's usually the premise of these videos. Basically just talk about, life and how it's going thus far, or how it's going right now. Yeah, we just get a little personal, a little intimate, if you will, you know what I'm saying? Pause. But yeah, man. So first things first, I remember last time I did one of these, we were talking about how I ended up getting a job, but I actually ended up getting a better job than the job I just had recently when I was speaking about getting a new job. I basically spoke on how I gotta perform surgery real quick, but I was basically speaking on how for the time being it was gonna be, what it was gonna be, because it was close by where I lived, and it could have paid better, but all in all, a job is a job. I was thankful for the opportunity, but I ended up moving on to bigger, better things. I ended up getting another job. It fits my schedule a whole lot more. It pays better. It's a lot going on with this one, so I'm very excited. And that's actually why I haven't been uploading. Usually, if I'm not uploading, it's like there's usually like some type of change going on in my life. So that's what it was. So basically preparing, things in my life in order to be able to work this job, making sure my kids' schedule are intact still, making sure that it didn't mess up anything on that. Just dotting I's and crossing T's, or whatever, grown folks say. But, we got it back together. So that's number one for me. I'm also still gonna do the $20 giveaway whenever I hit 100 subscribers. It's gonna be through Venmo or PayPal. Venmo, I don't have PayPal, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. I'll probably make one, but it'll be through Venmo or Apple Pay. I know people are very skeptical about giving their phone numbers out, which is cool. But I know through through Apple, you can also have a email. So whoever wins the $20, whatever method you choose, if it's by Apple Pay, if you don't want to send your phone number, just do it through the email that's associated with it, and we'll go from there. Also, there was this video that I was supposed to put out about the times that I got like super high or whatever, but I tried to record it like like I want to say like 6 different times, and it didn't come out how I wanted it to. Not one time. It was something wrong with the sound. The sound wasn't where I wanted it to be, so I couldn't upload that. But I'm gonna try a different method, try a different way of doing that video, because I want to say the way I was trying to do it, possibly, because I was trying to do it outside, and I'm pretty sure that has something to do with the audio. But I know there's a way that I can kind of like finagle the audio, if you will, to where, you know, it wouldn't be as bad as what it was when I was trying to record it, because it was not good at all. So I'm gonna find a way to do that, because I don't where we moved to, I don't smoke inside of where we live now, and I really wanted to smoke during that video because it was like, you know, it was fitting for the topic. But I wanted to do it, since I couldn't do it inside, I was gonna do it outside. And Mother Nature just wasn't messing with me. Those few days I was trying to do that. Yeah, Mother Nature wasn't messing with me at all, which is all good, man. You know, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Mother Nature, you know what I'm saying? Because she gets the last laugh. But I really do want to put that video out, so I'm gonna find a way to make that work as far as the audio. And then another thing I want to talk about too, because, you know, anybody who knows me knows I'm a big like rap fan and stuff. So all the dissing, man, and the beefs that's going on. And somebody made a great point. I keep dropping weed everywhere, but somebody made a great point. It said that Cat Williams basically started like this wave of energy of this year, as far as like, you know, letting truths come out per se. And it's crazy because looking at, you know, every situation that happened since that Cat Williams basically interview, ain't been nothing but hell, man, honestly. You got Future and Metro dissing Drake. Kendrick dissing Drake. See, I messed this part up, but that's all good. It worked out perfectly. But yeah, you got Future, Metro dissing Drake. You got Kendrick dissing Drake. You got The Weeknd dissing Drake. Like, it's so much. It's more people dissing Drake, I'm pretty sure. But it was just so much going on within rap. And it's freaking April, bro. It's 4 months into the year, and niggas is tripping. But I think the thing to me that gets me more than anything is the people who picking sides. Now, obviously, I don't know the depth of what's going on, like how serious it is between these people, because they all rich, and I'm not in the circles of any of these people. But it's just like people choosing sides, like as far as like I don't know, man. I mean, looking at it as a fan, I guess I can understand. But even still, I couldn't, because it's like, bro, these people don't know you or me personally. They don't care about your opinion, bro. And that's honestly just how I feel. But in a fan's opinion, they can rock with who they rock with. And I can't be upset with that, to be honest with you, bro. Because it's like, at first I'm like, man, niggas choosing sides and all this junk. But I guess in a sense, man, if you're a fan of one and not the other, you'll probably pick a side. Like if you're a fan of Drake and not too much a fan of Kendrick, or you're a fan of Kendrick and not too much a fan of Drake, or you're a fan of Future or Metro, whatever the case may be. So I guess I can understand it from that point. But in all seriousness, bro, ain't nobody finna die. That's number one. I just don't see the point in taking sides. As a civilian, as a person who they don't know, I wouldn't spend my time taking sides with these people because they don't care. They getting paid. I honestly feel like it's all marketing. Not saying that they need it necessarily, but people say all publicity is good publicity. So I don't know if it's one of those type of things that people are on, and people just trying to get their money, try to strike up more of a buzz. But sure, you got Chris Brown and Quavo. You got all this junk going on, man. You got Rick Ross in it. So it's a lot going on with that. It's just been crazy of how much stuff's been going on probably like the last month, or since Future and Metro dropped that first album. It's been a lot. It's been crazy. But those rich people problems, I guess. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Oh yeah. My next video is either going to be one of two things. It's either going to be a mukbang video, or it's going to be my favorite movies of all time. It's going to be one of those two. Those are two ideas I had. I want to do that the times I got high, but I also was kind of like rambling, and it's like a long video because I like to put in certain details about stories, and I don't like to leave them out. So twice those videos was like 30 minutes when I was trying to record. And I ain't used these when I was rolling this up. I actually had which I think I threw the wrapper away. I had like a Swisher leaf, but it was like real thin. It wasn't like one of the dark ones. It was like real light. So that's why I chose to do this, which I did one yesterday. Y'all see how that one came. I smoked that one down to the bone dang near, but it was worth it. But yeah, it's gonna be either one or two of those videos, but I know I'm gonna be rambling in the times I got high video, so I didn't want to. I'm just gonna try to probably need to try to edit that one to make it more concise. But I don't like leaving anything out. So, but it's either gonna be that video or it's gonna be a mukbang video. From where, as far as food wise, don't know, but one of those will be on the way soon after this one. But appreciate y'all. Y'all see the finished product. You know what I'm saying? Rolled that spliff. Rolled that pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people, man, if I can't do nothing else in this life, I know how to take care of my kids and I know how to roll some weed. If I don't know how to do anything else. But this Since the Villain, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm finna go enjoy this. You enjoy whatever you got going on, and I'll see y'all in the next one.